have something for me, Guardian?
You don't look too banged up. Not bad. Worth fighting for. Stay out of sight. Let's get you back out there. Here, Hunter. Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it. Put him down. Nice and quiet.
Oh, she's doing pretty good. We actually just saw each other last weekend. I actually got a couple trips planned for the summer just to have some fun. But she's working on grad school stuff right now, so she's out in Pennsylvania, kind of working for the office a little bit over the summer. So yeah, keeps us busy. Oh, nice. Yeah, we both grew up in Pennsylvania. My hometown was Hermitage, which was like right on the Ohio border. And then she grew up in Liverpool, Pennsylvania, which is kind of like north of Harrisburg ish. And then well, I graduated from grad school already, but she's in grad school right now. She's at Slippery Rock, in Slippery Rock, PA. So it's like I don't know, maybe 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Yeah. But no, she's doing all right. I was partially texting her to see if she wanted to play tonight, but I'm not sure if she'll be around. Oh yeah, yep, yeah. PA's got all sorts of stuff through it. Um, I guess what a part of like the Appalachians kind of. Um, do you know just like ballpark where? Oh yeah, yeah. I probably know some areas around there. I've got family in Bethel Park, which is south of Pittsburgh. I did an internship north side of Pittsburgh at La Roche. I can't remember what town that was actually considered, but it's like like very north of Pittsburgh. Um, yeah, but like Pittsburgh for my hometown is kind of like our local like metropolitan area. So if you're looking for a city, that's our closest option. So I've been there a bunch of times. Nice. That that's a lot of soup. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can pull it up. Oh, like McCandless? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Ross Township, McCandless area was actually kind of around where I did that one internship. The only reason I know the name is because there's like a Ford dealer that you hear on like the radio or like TV like all the dang time, like come to McCandless Ford, and oh yeah. But yeah, the yeah, yeah. You just start to like second guess yourself. Yeah, and in Ross Township, which is like just like directly south of McCandless, is one of like the bigger malls in the Pittsburgh area. So I know a lot of people will be around there. Yeah, I might try long term to settle down near the Pittsburgh area potentially. There's plenty of time left to make those decisions and figure life out, but I think that there's a good chance I'll end up around there.
Yeah, we're waiting on. Oh, will you meet me? We're waiting on. I'm waiting on Heron. He's on a walk, and we were all gonna talk about everything. So we'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Well, Well, I'm almost done with my burrito, so I think that's enough for burrito time.
Nice. Did you message him?
Hi, yo. I will do this on Warlock, I believe.
I'll just be on my trusty hunter. You know it. I do have both of them. I just don't play the other ones very often. Like given enough time, I could probably switch some things over and make it work. Yeah, yeah, like the gear and stuff.
Just forewarning, from the last raid we just did, I have started drinking.
You are, well, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I feel you. That challenge is fucking annoying.
I mean,
And
is this
it's so buggy. Did you run into issues with the Relic Super not killing it for some reason? Yeah, we had that happen a couple times. Like, I legitimately, like, I had it happen to me once. Yeah, I had it happen to me once, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen again. And I walk in, and Dynamite had been in the portal, so the portal was pretty clear. I mean, everything was dead from the spawn, and then the new wave was just spawning in. And I walked straight up to the Praetorian, put the shield directly in his chest, and I'm just taking splash damage. I do the super, and he still doesn't die, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, I don't know. I mean, unless I caught part of that War Mind Cell, which I don't think would have been a thing, but I don't know. Heron's on a walk, so he should be back in 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I mean, I can get a drink if y'all want me to. Like, just let me know.
I mean, I've never heard you drink, and that would be pretty great, I think. Don't you work at like a school? Aren't you like a professor or something?
Not quite a professor, but just like a staff member. I work in student life and just help do
Oh,
like
right
fancy
on.
stuff and activities. But yeah, I'm normally more professional in in day to
Yeah,
day
let's go.
stuff.
I am I'm currently a 911 police dispatcher, so,
Nice.
and Hippie is a paralegal at the moment. She's going back to school to be a doctor.
I'm not going to be.
She's gonna be Dr. Hippie.
Dr. Hippie,
Medicine
let's
Woman.
go.
She's gonna say, take these 2 sheets of acid and call me in the morning.
I'm actually going to say something about me in Pennsylvania. I just leave that out.
Listen, you can't talk about your past drug escapades now that we're adults.
If you want to go get a drink, you want to.
I can't drink either because I do terrible things.
That's true.
I do. Like when I was young, I used to drink, and I'm a very respectful person, like in person, to people, and when I get drunk, it's just I'm not that person. I'm very disrespectful and do things that are not okay. So I just choose not to drink.
Yeah, I like never do, so to drink like one thing like already gets me buzzed, which saves me money too in the long run, so that's probably a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah.
But that was more just saying that jokingly, but I'm pretty sure I've got like an Angry Orchard or two in the bottom of my fridge, so might as well do that.
I make really bad decisions. Like,
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no. Hippie is never allowed to drink. Hippie got tased by the fucking police one
Yeah.
time.
That's
You are
awesome.
not allowed to drink.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, listen, hold on, listen. So I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'10". I'm like 5'10" and like
you're
yeah.
5'10"?
I'm 5'10", 100. But
I'd
no,
say
like
that's
hold
above
on.
average, right? That's above average.
Yeah.
I would say that's short.
Yeah, I'm 5'10", 165 pounds. I work out every day, have for probably 4 or 5 years now. I'm in pretty good shape, but I have more like a swimmer's build. I'm tall, sort of relatively thin dude. But
fish.
Hippie when she drinks thinks that I'm fucking Brock Lesnar. And she'd be like, my man will fight you, and I'd be like, excuse me? I guess I'm fighting this guy now. And then she'll be like, I'm fighting you too. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I got tased though, like I was drunk and we had festivals like and they said, ma'am, you know, we need to call and get you. I said, nope, I lost my phone. And they said, well, we can take you somewhere, you know, but it's not going to be home. And I just looked at them for a minute, and then it registered in my mind, and apparently I started running. And I got tased. And then the next morning when I got out of jail, I knew exactly what my car was.
hold on.
Yeah, I wish that Mitty could be in on this convo because she would probably laugh. Because in some ways, we're probably the same in the fact that she'll just like rope me into things. Because when she gets around people, like she just wants to fight, but not like fight, but
Hey,
but
will you
but
mute
she
your mic for a second?
but she likes to stick up for herself. So
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
fight
I'm
anyone.
like, yeah, and I'm like the kindest, like
I will
happy-go-lucky
too. I'm
person.
fucking
So I'm just
stupid,
like
but
there, just like,
I will.
what's up?
I don't care. Yeah, mute your mic for a second, Andy. So yeah, like, she had. You guys hear me? Okay, yeah, I have Dinosaur muted. She started this party and invited him without knowing that I wanted to talk to. That me and Heron wanted to talk to Six. I know Six, if you had some concerns about how everything went down today. And I like to talk to everybody about that and just like get everybody's feelings, and because it's like such a weird fucking situation, honestly. But I don't know if we just like do this run and wait till he's gone.
I'm fine with either. I'll still be here if we do want to wait.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Like, 'cause I just have him muted right now. I don't care to unmute him and just do the run. Or it's like I said, it's whatever you guys want to do. I just want to talk about that because, like, you know, I don't know what the situation is all the way around from, like, I wasn't, did you get invited to that clan, Heron?
I got invited to a different clan. The guys I've been running recode raids with.
Okay, yeah, they definitely didn't invite me. I'm pretty sure they didn't invite you, Sigs, right? Yeah, did they invite you, Dynamite?
I wasn't invited to a clan per se, but he was saying like, hey, we want to put a group together to run back-to-back raids on Tuesdays, and I'm like, I can't commit to that all the time, depending on work and whatnot. Like, I can always usually run one raid, but like all three on Tuesday.
That's how it started with Andy. They messaged her that, and then she originally, she originally committed to that because she thought that it was like that Sigs was gonna be in that group, and you know, like. Yeah, she thought it was pretty much like just, hey, you want to commit to running with our original raid team on Tuesdays, and then when she found out it wasn't, it was a few other people, she was like, oh yeah, I'm not really cool with that. It's not really my normal group. I don't care to help out, you know, when available, but I can't make like a commitment to that. And then they invited her to join this other clan today, and I mean, I pretty much told her, like, do what you want. Like, I don't really care. I just don't know those people. I don't really like Ryan that much. I've
thought about it,
so yeah, I don't know what the deal there is. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I honestly don't want to do that because out of this clan,
You like running with Cody? Big mistake. What?
de-stress.
I don't know. When he was talking about some guy, when he was talking about some guy over there being a dick, I don't know.
You know,
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know the situation, and I don't care. I'm happy I'm happy in a lot of ways. I mean, with my friends that I play with, I don't like the way that day one situation was handled because it made me very uncomfortable, and I can't imagine being Dynamite or you. You know, like I'm sure you guys were uncomfortable with that whole day one situation.
I mean, she has pretty much told me that she is like she's done with you, Sigs, which I didn't respond to that because I don't know how to respond to that because that's just shitty leadership and a shitty thing to say. So
but my thing is, like, I don't understand.
you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
No.
The thing is, where is her thought process? Where did that come from? Why is she feeling
Okay, so my
I don't
understanding.
fucking know, dude. I mean,
No, so
she
hold on,
is.
hold on. So my understanding of where apparently, um, the way she, because I asked her one day, and the way she explained it to me, and I'm gonna butcher the explanation to an extent, but the rough thing is that like that Sigs had asked her to run some back like way before I joined or before I joined, and had asked in a way that she didn't like. And
But who
I don't know any.
cares?
Yeah. That's the thing is like and I don't. We're not mind readers. He's not a mind reader. I can't. You know.
You're not in charge of other
And I mean, I've known Sigs now for almost 2 years and played with you pretty much every week, and
Tell us about
you've been nothing but super respectful. Um, so I can't ever I can't ever imagine you. Yeah, and now that's the thing is she may be misremembering stuff, or it may be a situation where she took something the wrong way. But I think that's where the initial thing came from, and then I think she felt slotted on Deepstone Crypt Day one because there was another group getting put together. But I only saw that as a good thing. No, you said already you wanted to do it without being Sherpa'd, and yeah. But that's just the nature.
That's not
That's nobody's fault or problem. That's just the nature of what it
and
is.
she didn't pick you.
But no, yeah. Regardless, yeah. Like I know that you just did what you wanted to do. Like what you did, what I would have done if I was in your position, and so I just don't know. And then with these guys leaving, like it's an even weirder situation because like what the fuck did Black Sun say to you about why he left?
He said,
Because they messaged Andy because
well, I told them,
apparently Andy's fucking glad to them. They trying hard.
well, I told them, I still don't mind running with them. If they need somebody, I'll be happy to help them out. And like said, well, Vito said that he was just tired of all the drama, and that games for him are supposed to be fun and enjoyable. He just left because of that. And then Black Sun says, when I'm in the game with some of them, it's silence and watching filters. And then they invited me to join that panel. There's got to talk to.
Yeah, I just don't. Well, see, I just don't understand.
I don't even know if it's worth your time. Like, not.
Yeah, I just. Well, yeah, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to feel weird about like. I mean, the thing
It's
for me
not
is
fair because it's really not fair because of the fact that
I mean, it is not fine. I don't know why you're
No,
saying
I
it's
mean,
fine.
I'm talking about her leaving
That's
is
not
fine.
fine. That's not fine.
Yeah, that's pretty pretty
Why is
toxic.
that fine?
You know
That's
what I mean? Like, I'm. Okay.
Like it would be her prerogative, but
yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay
like,
if she wants to as a person, but like you can look at it and be like, that's not really okay behavior.
Yeah.
It's definitely not okay behavior. That's not what I'm. I'm not condoning that behavior by any means. It's like that's very shitty behavior.
You sound pretty cool with it. And you shouldn't be. So
And see, at first, like when it came to VOG, we were trying to put together a blind run team. That's what we were trying to do. We were trying to find people that never done it before.
well, yeah. She told me she's like I know that's bullshit because we have people who are like there's people in there who have done it on D1, and I was like, yeah, he wasn't able to. I said he wasn't able to find a full
enough
team of blind runners, and he's asked them to not say anything about the encounters.
And even then, it didn't really matter.
And then she was none of this matters. I'm just telling you what happened.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, but he asked me to run VOG with him in D1. I was like, yes, because they have decided that they like the Day 1 emblem. These are all normal, like, transitions and thoughts.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing is, I don't like I love Winnie and I love running with her and she's cool to talk to. I just don't like feeling weird about like, just like when we posted up last Sunday for that clan run Trump for the raid, and Dynamite said I'm in, and then any animosity about him being on Six's Day 1 team was completely gone.
Well, no,
And like,
it was not.
it was weird for a while.
She messaged me and said, I will eventually forgive Dynamite, but I'm frustrated he's on the run.
But the thing is like why? But the thing is like why be that way? Like he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything to you. Yeah, he didn't do anything to you personally. Like he didn't. But it wasn't a personal betrayal.
That's his choice.
And
Betrayal.
like so, I just don't like how weird it is. Like that.
I don't like it either. Gaming for me is hanging out with my friends and chilling after a very stressful week. This is what we like to enjoy spending time with you guys. I don't want any sort of like harvested animosity or resistance to be in the background from anyone.
No, I agree.
Yeah, and I don't want to join. I don't want to join that clan mostly because I don't know those people, and they didn't fucking invite me. I'm sure that I could hit them up and they would invite me, but they didn't reach out to me, and that's enough of an answer for me. It really is though.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't reach out to Sigs. I mean, that should tell him. What time did they reach out to you this morning? It's like 11 o'clock, right?
It's pretty early to be scheming things.
But, I don't know them. I don't play with many of them anyways. Like, I've played with Mickey a bunch. Mickey's cool. Played with Black Sun some. I don't really give a fuck. I told her, I said, if you want to go over there, if you feel more comfortable going over there, go over there. But, I don't know what to do at this point. Because, like, it just doesn't seem worth it to me to go there or to try and go there and end up in a situation like I was in where I'm just fucking an alternate. And I told Andy the same thing, like, if you go over there, there's a good chance that it's like, well, if they need somebody, you're in, but you're not first pick.
But the thing is, like, I'm never gonna face us, like, I enjoy my company, but ultimately, like, people that are in this chat right now is the people that I enjoy the company. And that's not buttering anyone's biscuits.
Buttering a biscuit.
But yeah, that's the thing is I spend more time playing with. I mean, you're in the party, Andy. I don't know that we play as much together, and that's fine. But I still consider you a close friend. But I mean, I play all the in game shit with Sigs, Dynamite, and Cody. So like,
Yeah, and that's the thing is I just I don't want to. I wish she would have let go of that shit with Sigs. I don't know why it's a thing. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to do. So, I don't, but then it's just gonna be like she's gonna feel like she's attacked because if somebody did that to you,
No. There's a way to handle these situations and not make a person feel attacked.
there's really not. I don't think
Yes, there is.
she's a female. And Andy, if we did that to you, if five guys came to you, and,
Like, I want to be like, okay, how are you guys feeling? And, of course, at first I'd be like, alright, I need to take a deep breath. But,
yeah, she is very different from you. Winnie ain't gonna. I don't think Winnie's gonna be like, all right, boys, tell me your feelings. I swear I don't. So I don't know.
listen to someone, watch what
But
those types of stories, then I'll be quite interested.
so I don't know. I don't have any suggestions. I know Sigs, it was bothering you the way the situation happened today. And because I mean, like a few of those dudes were on your team, right? Like they were sort of your go-to. Well, I mean, I will always help you do your 3, and I already told you I wanted to do for Witch Queen. I wanted you to be a part of my team. Like I wanted to put together a super team that is willing to do whatever's necessary.
And you be next, and then he's talking about this and that. You
Well, no. I already made a commitment to. I don't give a fuck to be like, listen, I'm gonna do what
you
the
should
fuck.
give a fuck.
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm not nice. At the end of the day. Oh, there's gonna be consequences.
But that's the thing, like, it does not need to be like, I'm dead.
I think that's the right question because
I think that is.
I wouldn't feel comfortable here, and that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, in my experience, time is probably what she does need. Bef- yeah, like there was a when I before I became an admin, and Harry, you were there because it was during like the Whisper missions.
Oh, I told Cody about this. Yeah, Whisper.
Yeah, when
I've heard
Whisper
the
first came
story,
out.
but I want to hear your version of it. I want to
Yeah,
hear.
it was I forgot who Heron was running it with, but I was running it with Z and Winnie, and they were having such a tough time in the green room before we knew there was a shortcut in the green room of the Whisper mission where you didn't have to climb around the walls. Like they were having such a tough time with that, where I'd get to the boss and I'd be the only one there, and they would time out in the green room just doing that jumping puzzle. And then like I think Heron, you were running with someone, and like one person was having trouble on your team, and I think it's like they left or something. I was like, I can take his spot if we're all getting through the jumping puzzle. And so yeah, like I leave Winnie and Z, and I join on Heron's team, and like yeah, she was really miffed about that. And I was like,
Well, it probably didn't help that we literally beat the run after
That
each
run.
yeah, we like we beat on that, and I'm like, in a case, it's like, at the time it was I was under the impression that like once you beat it, like you can just load into it normally. Like that's the impression I got when everyone's like, yeah, because you have to go in to work on the catalyst and whatnot. Come to find out, it's like, yeah, everyone has to have beaten it in order to load in. Like I thought I can just grab like the quote unquote checkpoint and then load them in without, because beforehand, like that was when you had to wait for the public event. Yeah, and that shit was annoying. I was like, let me just grab the win so I can just load us in.
Grab the win, load us in.
Yeah, and turns out like nope, it wouldn't allow us to load in, and like everyone needs to have gotten that completion first. And yeah, she was sore for a while on that one. And I realized I forgot how long it was, but I had been like she muted me for a good long while. It wasn't until like one of the raids.
Did she mute you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was muted for a long while. I could tell. Cause like when I was in the party with you guys, it's like I can hear you responding to her, and like the first day I was like, wait, what is he talking about? Because like you would just say something quote unquote out of nowhere, but I'm like, oh wait, and then I realized I'm muted, and you were responding to her questions or whatever, but I couldn't hear it because she had muted me. And I was like, that's fine. I'm gonna let her cool off. And then we were in a raid, and then she realized she still had me muted, and she unmuted me, and we completed the raid, and everything was fine. Yeah, I'm now an admin. I never thought I would be, but
yeah, but so that's where I'm at, to where I think that there's not enough of us till we even form anything meaningful. If there was like 12 of us, then yeah, but there's like maybe 7 or 8 that are like, this is a weird situation. I think maybe giving it the time and just persisting is probably the best thing. But I mean, the 4 people, me, Heron, Dynamite, Sigs, I know you guys take the day one super serious. You know how to level, you know how to rotate characters, and everybody there is willing to do what is necessary for day one, and I don't care what the consequences are by doing that. I don't give a fuck.
Dynamite and Sigs don't have to worry about the consequences. They've
already... because they've already dealt with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they've already done it. I mean, I don't care. I wasn't here for I was so happy to not be here.
But yeah, no, and I think maybe just persisting is the way to go, because I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, if they wanted me over there, they would have invited, if they wanted us over there, they would have invited us, and...
What? I mean, yeah.
Day ones are good and they're bad in some ways.
If I would say, like, if anything right now with the situation with a good portion of people having left, and with the possibility of like they're still trying to recruit out of out of this clan, she might see that either she might need to loosen up, lighten up, or she'll see the value of those who are still here.
Well,
yeah, actually, I agree with that.
She told me this in confidence, but I feel like it is what it is. She's like playing this season. She's trying to take it more casual, but if she's not enjoying the game still, she's going to pass leadership on to somebody and quit for good.
Okay, well then we should just stay here and wait it out and see what happens. And if she gives it to you or Dynamite or something, then we just go forward with that and try to avoid these issues ever happening again. Unless there's no reason to be in. There's no reason to be
whatever
weird.
Happen again.
There's no reason to be weird to anybody unless that person is just a complete fucking asshole.
You guys cannot say anything about that to her, by the way. Like, no one should know.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, I mean, I play with her all the time, and yeah.
Okay, can I make a request?